Hello everybody, it's Eddie8's Anime here, and we just got off of a good week of banger videos by none other than myself. And since I've been making hella videos lately, I didn't really write my Fanfic Friday until now, so sorry if it's not amazing, but it's still gonna be funny, I guarantee it. Well, not the first one, but the rest. Or not, because nothing in life is guaranteed, but you know what I mean. No light goal for this Fanfic Friday, because you know, I'm hoping you guys want more at this point. I mean, we're at freaking 5 of them now, so hopefully, you know, I'm not just making these for nothing. But, without further ado, remember in my waifu analysis video where I said I didn't like the Bakugo and Ururaka ship? Well, when I was editing that video, I was on the internet trying to find a picture of them kissing or something, and I found an AMV. I will link the AMV in the description. The AMV had some fan animation as well as actual clips from the anime mixed in. Then I went onto a spiral of binge looking through random manga and art of the ship because I had fallen in love with the ship from the video that I saw. So get ready for my amazing take on this ship. Here we go, get ready to hate me for this. I'm so alone, Bakugo thought. Was it always this way, he asked himself. No, he used to have friends, but they were no longer there. Could they even be considered friends? He hasn't talked to any of his old pals in years. His only friend, Kirishima, didn't even talk to him anymore since he found out Bakugo actually got his explosion quirk from One For All. Flashback time! Bakugo was told this during a fight with the League of Villains after they killed his parents right in front of him. No, it can't be, Bakugo screamed out. Ah! Yes, it can be, Shigaraki said. You were born quirkless. Your friend Midoriya here had an explosive quirk. One For All took it from him and gave it to you, hoping you would grow up to become his pawn. So will you join us and kill the hero named Deku right here and now? Or will you betray the League of Villains? Bakugo's choice was simple. He didn't like Deku, but he hated the League of Villains even more. But we can talk about that later. Back to present day for now. As Bakugo sat there, sad as hell, he heard a knock on his room's door. What's with the gloomy face, King Explosion Murderer? Bakugo looked up. It was Ururaka. Bakugo was happy to see her, but he would never admit it. What is it, round face? I just wanted to see if you're okay. You've been really distant to everyone lately. Okay, I'm just going to use a normal voice for Ururaka from now on, because, fuck trying to do a girl's voice. What do you mean, Bakugo said. Of course you think I'm distant, you idiot. I hate you and Deku. Ochako disagreed. You know that's not true. You guys just have your differences. Whatever, floater girl. Why do you never call anyone by their actual names? I only call people by their names if I respect them. Remember when we fought? Ochako asked. Yeah, of course. That was one of the only fights where I ever had to break a sweat. For real? Yeah. You were pretty great, Ururaka. Ochako was flustered. Why did he call her by her name? Maybe it was the moment, but it didn't matter. All that mattered now was the vibe of the room. She felt nervous. Bakugo, on the other hand, looked as he normally did. Impossible to read. What do you think of me, Ochako? I think you're great. You're strong, you don't give up. Yeah, but Deku is the same way. But he's not like you. You don't care what people think. You don't let things get to you. You're awesome, and I know nobody else that comes close to you. He noticed that his hand was on top of hers. They both leaned closer to each other, and before they knew it, they kissed. The next day, Deku was walking through the halls and saw Bakugo and Ochako holding hands. Deku just looked at them with disbelief as his rival one-upped him this time, not the other way around. God, this was a bitch to write. I was torn on whether I wanted to make this one funny or not, but shiz, I made it serious. Hate on me if you want, but Ochako and Bakugo is a great ship, and I fully support it. I'm becoming part of the terrible fan base that I always ridicule. What has become of me? I've become the very thing that I've sworn to destroy. I guarantee I'm gonna get canceled now. I can hear it already. I can hear Dr. D, Poxal, and Smudge, and a bunch of other anti-tubers that I know just be like, Eddie's fallen off the deep end. He ships characters together that shouldn't even be together. Chill out, fam. I just thought it was a cool AMV, and I low-key thought it was cute. So, yeah, check out the AMV that I was talking about. Link in description. It was pretty dope that they made their own fan animation stuff. I showed some of it in the background, though, so you already know that. Moving on to the next fanfic, because I have a couple more that are gonna lighten the tone a bit. I lied. I only have like one more, and then another one that's YouTube related. But, without further ado, let's do the next one. Not gonna lie, all I wrote down for this was 2 names and something that they have in common with each other. So I'm just gonna make up a fanfic off the bat. Kakashi was there, vibin', straight vibing because he realized that all of his students hated each other and wanted to kill each other. Not Sakura. She's not included because she's useless. More about how useless she is in a different video. He was just vibing, sitting down on some grass, as a sword slashed right at him. Who slashed this sword, he asked. We live in a world of ninjas. Nobody uses damn swords. It was Eugeo. Yep, Eugeo from Sword Art Online Alicization. He realized that, like him, Eugeo had one fudged up eye. Yep, they both also had a red eye, which was Eugeo's fudged up eye, but Kakashi's amazing eye, or two eyes, depending on if you care about the 5 moments where he had double Mangekyo shutting gun. But we are not gonna count that in this fanfiction. So they both high-fived, said, "One messed up eye, gang!" And whatever happens next is up to your imagination. This is why us YouTubers have little things called scripts, because if you let us make things off the bat, it's gonna be horrid. Now, some of you may have seen Dr. D's new video, or should I say, the doc is dead! Yes, the doctor himself has officially become not living. Who killed him, you may ask? Well, keep watching to find out. Dr. D was home alone, wondering why nobody could see his channel when they searched it up. But it was whatever, he just needed a new name. But he sucked at that, so he called Eddie Hates Anime, and they brainstormed. Why do I hear something in the background, Eddie asked. Dr. D was confused. He didn't think there was anything around him, but he took his headphones off anyways. And out of nowhere, bink! He got killed by someone he didn't even get the chance to see. Is anyone there? Eddie asked. Eddie came to the conclusion that Doc must have forgot he was on call, but that wasn't the case. The Doc was dead, and Poxal was the man behind the slaughter. I have no idea why, but the man behind the slaughter is just the funniest term ever. I've never even played Five Nights at Freddy, or I think that's what the meme's from, but just the term, the man behind the slaughter. It's so much fun to say, and for some reason it gets me giggling. And Poxal seems like the type of man to be out here slaughtering. So, yeah. Also, that was a little meme that I made off of Dr. D's recent video where he talks about his name change. He changed his name from Dr. D to The Doc is Dead due to the fact that his name would never show up on YouTube's search engine. But now it actually will, which is pretty freaking funny because it didn't before and now it does. Even though he says The Doc is dead. But technically speaking, the Doc has risen. But who cares about that? We're just going to keep moving on because he said no one cares about me in his video. And I'm not going to give Poxal any more clout because he's out here responding to my memes with more memes! And he's still the man behind the slaughter. So, that is it for today's video, guys. It was really random except for the start, and even that wasn't that great because that fanfic could have been written a lot better, but I just wanted to get it out there. And I don't feel like editing till 4 in the morning like I always do. But, honestly, I probably will. I'm just ranting more and more. So while I'm ranting, you might as well listen to what I have to say, or just let it play in the background so I can get watch time. I don't care. If you like this video, make sure to, I don't know, like it. And, you know, if you want to see more content, I don't know, subscribe. And, you know, if you want to keep up with more updates and whatnot, and you like Twitter, I don't know, follow me on Twitter. And if you like to keep up with updates and stuff on, I don't know, Instagram, follow my Instagram. I don't actually care about Instagram. I just post my new videos on there and that's it. Only 2 more minutes left until I hit the 10-minute mark. So what do you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about animes? Well, I've been making so many videos lately that I have no time to watch animes. So I can't even talk about anime anymore until I watch more animes. This is what you guys are doing to me, making me go crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If you're still watching this video, I absolutely love you because you're just giving me watch time, and I'm not even saying anything important whatsoever. Speaking of not being important, I think after I make my my 200 subscriber special, technically, because I didn't do a 200 subscriber special, my song, I'm gonna start writing a Sakura diss track, but it's not gonna come out for a while. But my first song, after I recorded it, I thought it was amazing. Listened to it today and was like, damn, this shit kind of sucks. But I had fun recording it, so I hope you guys have fun listening to it. Also, be sure to check out the Weebordo podcast tomorrow, because we had so much fun debating what the best shonen was. And we had my man Poxal on it, and we also had JK from it, on it, like an onyx out here, Sonic, yeah. Got it! I'm just trying to be a rapper now because I made a song. Technically speaking, I'm a rapper. I could get a Grammy for this song, technically speaking. Not that I'm going to get a Grammy, but technically speaking, I could get a Grammy. So, that's something to look forward to. Wow. I can't believe that I just managed to waste literally everybody's time, not only for a minute and a half at the start of the video, but for 2 or 4 minutes after the actual video itself. This is what you call a master YouTuber. My Pokemon ability is to get the video up to 10 minutes so I can get more views because of YouTube's algorithm. Okay, seriously, I feel so bad that I'm actually going to put this out on YouTube, so I'm just going to stop talking and play the outro for the very last time that I made. That was amazing, because next time... Wicca!